Once again, a product from the I Wish I'd Have Thought of That department. This one is called Carcan, and it's a great way to eliminate all the trash from your car. Kyle Lewis up there in Canada is the inventor of this thing. And how'd you get the inspiration for Carcan?
Well, I was a contractor growing up my whole life, and I spent a lot of time in my truck driving around pricing jobs. And I was getting sick and tired of all the trash on the floor. I'd hit McDonald's once, and then I'd hit the coffee shop another time, and the next thing you know, I had myself a little collection down there. And
so you set out to create a perfect trash can. How long did the process take? Because this isn't the first iteration of it. You did some research, you were looking for different materials. So what was that process like?
Yeah, well, originally I wanted it to be like a plastic bin. So I actually went and got one of those plastic little bathroom trash cans, and then I poked 2 holes in it, and then I put a string through it and tied it to the neck of the seat. And I realized, it's not going to give too many people in the back much room, because it was like smacking them in the face. So then I said, I got to come up with something where it can actually close and open so it doesn't interfere with the rear, right? So that's when I turned to fabric. And ever since then, everything's just been perfect.
Now, what is the fabric here? It's pretty cool, and it appears to be waterproof.
Yeah, it's an Oxford material. The inside is a waterproof PIVA material, which is washable. And that's the whole thing, is the Carcan is washable and reusable, and that saves plastic bags from the environment. Not only that, it's going to save people from littering.
You got it. And you're all about keeping plastic bags out of the environment. You thought of everything. Even your packaging here, it comes just with the cardboard sleeve, and that is recyclable. So you guys are all about being green and being clean. But there's a whole lot of uses. It's not just a trash bag. What else can you use a Carcan for?
Yeah, well, the Carcan can actually be a storage bag for your school stuff, your work stuff, your cleaning stuff. It can also be filled with ice and used as a cooler.
Perfect. And a quick trip to the grocery store, you've got to get some frozen food or something like that. It's a perfect place to throw it.
Yeah, even your lunch, if you're going to work and working all day, you can keep it in the vehicle and keep your lunch nice and cool. So when you come down at 12 p.m., it's nice and fresh.
And when you've got the paper bag or the wrapper from your lunch and you're done with it, you can throw it in your other Carcan, and that becomes your trash can.
There you go. I have 2 myself, and I use one for my trash and then one for my stash.
That's perfect. It's a perfect way to go. And it's easy to do because Carcan is affordable. And now you've also made it a lot easier because everything is discounted, right?
Yeah, we're doing, 50% off. And, you can get free shipping if you pick up 5 or more Carcans.
Well, it's a fantastic deal. It's easy to afford a couple of them to put in your vehicle, one for your stash and one for your trash. Check them out at carcan.com.
Carcan.com.